Yes, sir. Very happy evening to all. My dear lovable students, I believe that your preparations in both DT and IDT are going very well. We'll be having a feel that, sir, still lot to revise, sir. But I've tried my level best. Yes, my dear lovable students, the subject tax is like that because we are having lot to study in both DT and also in IDT. Actually, these two subjects has to be kept as two examination according to me. But ICI is giving so much of content to be revised in 1.5 days. Fine. Sir, my biggest doubt now is how to write 100 marks in tax. If that is the case, I'm here to help you, my dear lovable students. First of all, understand the structure of the subject, how it is getting tested in examination from the history. Sir, always in DT question number 1 will be, my dear lovable students, computation of total income. That is our big question, a 15-mark question. Even in tomorrow's question paper also, this 15-mark question will be there, computation of total income. Question number 2, generally they are asking for 10 mark, my dear lovable students. One is, sir, TDS they are asking, and scope of total income, residential status, like that they are asking. I am expecting residential status plus TDS here for 10 mark, which will be a 6 plus 4 mark. Question number 3, another 10 mark area for examination, man. Heads of income, basically they are testing. 2 heads they will be testing. Last time they tested salary and IFOS. I am expecting this time, sir, IFHP, income from house property, and capital gain head will be tested. It may be PGPP also. They are having the right to test anything. Question number 4, the last question in DT. They are testing set off and carry forward every time for 6 mark. So basically 4A has been allocated for set off and carry forward. And they are asking a 4 mark question from returns. So basically 6 plus 4 comes to 10 mark. The same I'm expecting even this time also. So please understand, my dear lovable students, in DT we are having 4 questions, man. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. Question number 1 is a compulsory question. This is a 15 mark area. Question number 2, 3, 4, any question is at 10 mark, 10 mark, 10 mark. Either 6 plus 4 or 5 plus 5. Out of 3 question, you have to write any 2 question of your choice. Which 2 question is what you have to decide in the 15 minutes. Pakka. Coming to IDT, it is continuous, man. Sir, they will be asking GST payable 10 mark and sir, any another area like time of supply, value of supply, place of supply or exemption for 5 mark. So GST payable for 10 mark and time of supply, value of supply and place of supply for 5 mark. So totally 15 mark. They have matched the compulsory question of DT. Sir, they will be asking, sir, again time of supply, value of supply, exemption, something, place of supply. Sir, here 5 mark they are asking. Right. So this is a 10 mark question for exam. Question number 7, returns e-waybill. Basically from the procedural aspects, they are asking for 10 mark, my dear lovable students. Then supply, registration, tax invoice, debit note, credit note. This will be a 5. So this is, sir, B part, you can choose either or. So this is another 10 mark area for examination. So what is the flow? Sir, in IDT, we are having question number 5, question number 6, question number 7, question number 8. Out of these 3 questions, we have to write 2 questions. That is what we are supposed to choose in the 15 minutes of time. Come on, man. I can classify like this. Sir, total examination, we are going to write 100 mark. DT 50 mark, IDT 50 mark. In that case scenario, an MCQ will be 15 mark. Descriptive will be 35 mark. IDT case scenario and MCQ will be 15 mark. Descriptive 35 mark. Sir, what is the order of writing? This is the big challenge in tax. I recommend you. First write IDT 35 mark. Then write DT 35 mark. Then, my dear lovable students, come and do the MCQ. Sir, can you elaborate? Yes, I can elaborate. I have created a 5-step approach of how to write the tax in 3 hours. Sir, step number 1, take IDT question number 5, which is the compulsory question in indirect tax, which carry 15 mark, basically 10 mark and 5 mark. The standard time allowed for this is 15 mark into 1.8 minutes time. You can maximum take 30 minutes of time. That means in order to complete this compulsory question, if the exam starts by 2 o'clock, you can write till 2:30. So my dear lovable students, by 2:30, complete the compulsory question, question number 1 of IDT. Then come to the remaining question, question number 6, question number 7, question number 8. Out of the 3 question, write any 2 question. Yes, because ICA is saying like that. That means we will be omitting 1 question. And we'll be writing 2 question. That means 10 mark into 2 question comes to 20 mark we are going to write. So 20 mark into 1.8 minutes means total 40 minutes is the standard time allotted. So if you are completing this 2 question within 40 minutes, basically 110 mark for 20 minutes, your time in the watch will be 3:10. That means by 3:10 p.m., we will be completing the 35 descriptive part of the IDT. There itself, we would have scored at least 30 mark will be in our pocket by writing 1 hour 15 minutes. Fantastic, sir. Step number 3. Now I am moving into the DT descriptive part. DT descriptive question number 1, 2, 3, 4. In that I am recommending take question number 2, 3, 4. We have to write any 2 question. You have to omit 1 question and you can choose another 2 question. In that 2 question, basically 10 mark into 2 question, 20 mark. My dear lovable students, you can take another 40 minutes. The time will be 3:50 only. If the questions are lengthy, questions are tricky, you can go up to 4 o'clock, no problem at all. Now the time is 4, still we are having 1 hour of time. Come to the MCQs of DT and IDT, my dear lovable students. That is a 30 mark area. So 30 mark into 1.8 minutes per mark means you are supposed to spend 45 minutes. That means, sir, you will be here by 4:30, 4:35, including your MCQ will be done. I'm not asking you to push the MCQ at the end. Please complete the MCQ at least 30 minutes before. Because if you are keeping at the end, we will be getting tensed or stressed. The last 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, compulsory question of the DT, computation of total income, because that will be very lengthy question. If you take that question as the first question, you will be, sir, disappointed in the examination, because in order to reach the computation of total income itself, we have to spend a lot of time. Our entire energy will be putting and throwing into the question number 1, and we'll be tired. We will feel that at least I need a break of 30 minutes. Why? It in the last 25 minutes, and here there is no, sir, hard and fast rule. We have to tally like amalgamation or consolidation. So till 5 o'clock, aram say happily you can write, my dear lovable students. So if that is the case, in the remaining time, please revise the computation of GST payable at least 5 questions now. Time of supply, place of supply, value of supply, in DT set of carry forward, residential status, all those things. I believe that this time management is useful to you. If yes is the opinion, my dear lovable students, please inform me in the comment section whether this is useful or not. Whether you are going to comment that or not. But please spread the positivity that in the September mattunna, we are going to get an exemption in tax. More than you studying, how you are going to manage that 3 or 15 minutes matters a lot. So how much topic you studied is secondary now onwards. How you are going to manage that 3 hours matters. We are going to manage this time. We are going to pass this time in the September matunda. We'll meet at the appropriate time. Thank you. Bye-bye from ANM.